I am Ed Peniche, Professor Emeritus retired, and I had the privilege and honor to serve during World War II. And I served in combat in the ranks of the Screaming Eagles of the 101st Airborne Division. The airborne presentation that we were given by these 2 officers and 3 sergeants who were wearing their jumpsuits and jump boots and looked mighty sharp, it was a like a encouragement. You know, who wants to take the first crack at the enemy? Of course, they didn't tell us that during Operation Tiger, in the month of April, they have had about 800 injured in a jump. They didn't mention that part, but they sure, their presentation was moving, and I was one of those young fellows that was full of P&V and volunteer for it. Also, a nice jumpsuit and $50 extra a month. When you're making $18 a month, that was nice. So, and that's how I ended up in the 101st. And as such, I went into Normandy with the follow-up echelon. I participated in Market Garden, and of course, we made our stand at Bastogne, and upon being released from the hospital, I went back to duty for the final rush into Berchtesgaden on VE Day 1945. I volunteered to be a bazooka man. Being 5'5", I didn't make the cutoff to go to jumping school. You know, I had to be 5'6", and then I expressed my disappointment. I said I was hoping I could become a bazooka man, you know, a TD man, you know, tank destroyer, a bazooka team. And when the sergeant heard that, he told the lieutenant, he said, "We have a bazooka volunteer here, sir." He said, "Well, check him again." And right there and then, I grew an extra inch right there, and they took me into the 101st. So bazooka is good for me. This summer of 1944, it became a summer of wait and be prepared, and we had 2 alerts to go into combat. We have 2 operations but General Patton was deploying so fast that the operations were canceled. But then it came time for Market Garden, which was originally a British concept for an operation into the liberation of Holland and to outflank the Germans, putting troops, establish an arrowhead across the Rhine. And that's what the Market Garden, the primary objective was to drop 3 airborne divisions with a big rush by the 2nd British Army into Holland and establish an arrowhead in the northern Rhine. And that's where I became part of it with the 101st.